Justice Abdulmalik should have waited for Supreme Court lawyers' fault premature reverse verdict. And now to the news info. An Abuja-based legal practitioner, Chidi Odo, has described as premature the judgment of the Federal High Court which barred the federal government from releasing allocations to Rivers State. Justice Joyce Abdulmalik issued the ruling restraining the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) from allowing Rivers State to access funds from the Consolidated Revenue Account. She determined that Governor Siminalayi Fubara's action of presenting the budget to only 4 members of the State Assembly violated the 1999 Constitution. The judge further noted that Governor Fubara's disbursement of state funds since January before presenting the 2024 appropriation bill to the State Assembly were unlawful and unconstitutional. Justice Abdulmalik thus ordered the governor to present the bill to the State House of Assembly led by retired Honorable Martins Amewule. Why should he present it to them? When they've left the party, why? Why should he? And prohibited financial institutions from disbursing funds to the state until the bill was passed. But in an interview with the Whistler, Odo said the judgment should have been delayed until the Supreme Court issued its final decision on the leadership of the Rivers State House of Assembly. Odo said the judgment is premature because the issue is of the authentic leaders of the Rivers State House of Assembly has not been determined by the Supreme Court. They would have waited for the Supreme Court to make their decision determining who is the authentic leader of the Assembly before their own. Meanwhile, the judgment is not against Fubara. It is not against the Rivers State government. It is against the entire Rivers State people. Because if you starve them of funds, the state's machinery will come to a halt and everybody will suffer because of one man. I think they should have been more careful and circumspect in their decision. Remember that the 27 lawmakers said they have resigned and defected to another political party, meaning that there are only 4 members remaining in the House. It was based on that foundation that Fubara presented the budget to the available lawmakers, Abi. So what is the wrong that Fubara has done in all of this? He has done nothing wrong. Constitutionally, you need a 2/3 majority to pass the budget, but because there are no lawmakers, the governor cannot be compelled to do the impossible, which is why he decided on the basis of necessity and allowed the 4 to pass the budget. And I know for a fact that if there is a state of emergency, the law requires him to present the budget to the National Assembly. But given the circumstances of the matter, you cannot blame him because there is an emergency. Every action is legitimate. The judicial process needs to be streamlined. All matters pertaining to the Rivers State government should have been submitted to one court for one final adjudication to avoid conflicting judgments, he said. Another legal practitioner, Maswell Opara, who also spoke to the Whistler, said the judgment further complicates issue in the state. I don't see a reason for the judgment. It is uncalled for. They just used it to compound the problems in Rivers State, Maswell told our correspondent. You are elected in a political party but decided to decamp. Now it has boomeranged and you start causing trouble. As in, I don't understand. When you decamp, you cease to be a member. It is a constitutional matter. They will be claiming that Fubara is not obeying the law, and yet they are the ones that is disobeying the law. And they see nothing wrong with that. And the judges are judging that CBN should not give Fubara money. They should not give the state money. When people decamp and only 4 are left, are you saying that the governor should just allow the states to just stay? No, the states must progress. Speaking about the judge, the lawyer added, moreover, someone has challenged that you are biased. That is enough for you to recuse yourself from the case. There is no basis for the judgment. The Federal High Court should have adjourned the matter pending when the Court of Appeal and Supreme Court have decided on it, he concluded. Yes, so the judge is wrong for making that kind of judgment. That kind of judgment is biased, as if they have personal vendetta against Fubara. Obviously, she has collected money from Wiki also, or Wiki has also promised to build her a house, or give her a house from the one that he wants to build. Maybe Justice Joyce Malik was in a hurry to give the judgment to avoid missing her own housing allocation from the Father Christmas, Mr. Wiki, Abi. It's obviously because of that. Techno says she's a friend to Wiki's wife. Both of them finished from the same law school. You see what's the name they call this thing? Nepotism, or whatever it is called. And because you know him, you are friend with him and he does something wrong, but you still rule in his favor. Nepotism. Jamo says the judge gave the useless judgment to please her paymaster, yes, some wicked. Yes, so Peter Eze says, what do you expect from her now? She just wants to cash out immediately before the needful is done. Sharon says, criminals in power. Justice says she was in a hurry to please her Abuja God. I'm telling you, all of them are answerable to Wike. So it's anything that Wike tells them to do that they will do. Andy C. Alfred says she was bribed by her paymaster Wike now. Even if she was not bribed, she is a friend to Wike's wife. So what do you expect? She will not want to offend Wike's wife now because we are paddies, we are friends. I cannot watch your husband to be ridiculed and everything like that. Ultra says this is where you know that lawyers are practiced liars. These lawyers say that there were only 4 legislatures left since the remaining 27 resigned their position and defected to APC. Nothing can be further from the truth. For the sake of those who seek the truth and not those who are pretending in ignorance, the following are salient truths. 27 lawmakers claimed they defected to APC, giving reasons for doing so in compliance with Electoral Act, which permitted such under certain conditions without losing their seats. Oh, so you are supporting them? I beg. The big man says she was paid to do the pronouncement and to avoid losing the money, she has to do it. All of you judges that are corrupting the system with money judgments will never enjoy peace. Amen. Pains will be on her second name. Amen. Theodore says she wanted Wike's dollar quickly before he changes his mind. And mind you, a house is waiting for her. Judiciary is our major problem in this country because if they have checkmate the politicians, things would have not been this bad. I'm telling you. And carried away by material things. House that you will leave behind at the end of the day. Because of that, you cannot speak the truth. You cannot judge in fairness. Comrade says Joyce has collected a house in Abuja or her choice area already, Abi. So because she would not want to forfeit that, she has to do everything to please Wike. The judge is inexperienced and a disgrace to the temple of law and should be sacked. She goes school at all. She goes school, but of course, Wike is doing well for her now, so she has to rule in his favor. Ensure Thomas says overzealous Wike cash and carry judge. Baba Eta says the woman judge wants Wike's house bribe so badly. Abi, because if not, you will not say that they should withhold funds from somebody. How do you expect him to run the state? Justice Ofotu says Justice Abdulmalik has exposed herself by the wayward judgment against Rivers State. It shows that promotion of some of the justice is unmerited. Of course, most of them don't deserve the kind of position they are in. But because they have done everything to please one politician or the other, I say, hey, you, I will promote you, I will do this, I will do that for you. I'll buy you a house, I'll buy you a car. So you do everything to please me. It is well. Lucky Simeon says, just one man ready to destroy the entire people in the states. I'm telling you, it is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.